Hello everyone, welcome to CodeChef. Myself Jolachara and today we are going to solve the problem which came into starters 218. The name of the problem is colored balloons and the problem code is balloons. The difficulty rating of the problem is cakewalk and the prerequisite is at all. Let's start with reading the problem statement over here. So guys, problem says there are n different colors of balloons numbered 1 to n. The ith color balloon costs exactly I rupees. That is, a balloon of color 1 cost 1 rupee, balloon of color 2 cost 2 rupees and so on. You bought a of 5 balloons of the ith color. What is the total cost of all the balloons you bought? Input format. The first line of input will contain a single integer t denoting the number of test cases. Each test case consists of multiple lines of input. The first line of each test case contains a single integer n, the number of colors. The second line contains n integers a1, a2 till a of n. Output format for each test case, output on a new line. The total cost of the balloons. Constraint for t lies from 1 to 100, for n lies from 1 to 100, for a of I lies from 1 to 100. So guys, now let's understand the sample test case in the question more precisely over here. So guys, this question is very straightforward. It says there are some n different colors of balloons numbered 1 to n. Okay, and the ith color balloon costs exactly I rupees. That is, a balloon of color 1 will cost 1, balloon of color 2 will cost 2 rupees and so on. Okay, so we have bought a of 5 balloons of the ith color. Okay, and we have to find what is the total cost of the balloons we bought. Okay, let's take the first test case. The first test case, the first balloon has a cost of 5. Okay, so we have a 5 balloons of color 1 because that is I is 1 initially, so it will be 5 times of 1, which will equal to total cost is 5. Okay, let's take the second test case. So in the second test case, 1 1 1, so one balloon each of color 1 times of 1, 1 times of 2 and 1 times of 3 will sum there, so it will be equal to 6. So output is simply 6. So guys, I think the test cases are pretty much clear and simple. Let's move towards the simple solution. Buying I balloons of type of I has total cost of I times of A of I, right? So thus the answer is obtained by summing up this up across all I from 1 to n, that is sum of I equal to 1 till n, that is I times of A of I. Simple solution guys. Now let's move toward the simple C++ code. So this is my simple C++ code. I took the input for all the test cases as well as n as well as my entire array. Initialize answer equal to 0, running a for loop and storing my answer in this answer variable. Okay, and the last I'm simply printing my answer. And as you can see that guys, I have got my C++ code right. Now let's move towards my Python code. So guys, this is my simple Python code. I took the input for all the test cases. Yeah, I took the input for n as well as my array. Initialize answer equal to 0. I'm running for loop. I'm storing the answer in this answer variable. And the last I'm simply printing answer. And as you can see that guys, I have got my Python code right. So guys, I think the solution, the code and the approach is pretty much clear. Now let's meet in the next video. Thank you so much guys for watching our videos.